Hello, Centennial Turn Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Get Dumb Missions in Third Age Total War with me, Blue Ankylo. So yeah, the council keeps giving us retarded missions, block ports, blah 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 blah. I mean, yeah, if I go close to the water, I'll be able to recruit a mercenary boat, but psh, seems kind of dumb to me. There you go, you can see it. 900 bucks. Let's just do it. There's the boat. Can't even get there this turn. I'll go blockade. So that's how we get boats for Gundabad. At least now I know. At least now you know. Anyway, yeah, we'll come back to the next turn. So obviously the plan is to take Harland and finish off the High Elves if possible. Apparently there's this... yeah, to heck with you guys. To heck with you guys. To heck with everyone. Leave me alone. Yeah, there's this invasion that we started... that we haven't actually joined yet. So we've got 2 more turns, so either this turn or next turn I should probably put someone on it, just so that it doesn't hurt our Dark Lord rating. Isengard's doing pretty well. I think that's mostly because there's been a Tola Karn called against them. Other than that, we're pretty high up, so I suppose even if we didn't join up, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Speaking of which, Isengard down here. Not looking terribly good for them. I mean, they've got mostly a full army, but that's 1, 2, 3 armies ready to fight them. Even Dale managed to pull a full stack in for this one, so that might not be good for old Saruman and his buddies there. As I've said before, the good factions seem to be doing very well against Mordor. Yeah, as if I'm going to send an army down here. This is suicide. How the heck do they get so many troops? Gondor is just wrecking Mordor this time. I mean, the idea here was to make this invasion from Minas Ithil to, you know, help the dark forces out a little, but there's no way. That's just suicide. 4 stacks. Ouch. Anyway, anything else interesting to report on? I don't think we have any stalled queues this time, so, you know, there's that. Where are we? Aemon Sol, no big deal. It is a fortress, so it's got a lot of free upkeep units. No upkeep units. Still can't retrain those guys. Could get some wargs. I'll just leave things alone for now. Anyway, what do I want to do? I know I've got a lot of generals just sort of wandering around, building towers, spending all our hard-earned money. That's okay. Build some more towers, why not? It's only like a one-time expense. There's no upkeep cost to these sorts of things, so you only have to do it once, and then you'll be able to see everything without using Toggle Fog of War. This was the important one. I should do this first. Yeah, that's the tower I really wanted that opens this area right up. This one's not bad either. Just in case someone tries to sneak along here. In case you're wondering, there's nothing up north, really, at all. So, in fact, for whatever reason, the map always gets laggy up here, so it's no point even really looking at it. Yes, I won the battle up here against the field army. Nothing scary, really. Nothing particularly dangerous or interesting. I've noticed that there's a lot of heroic battles over here that we've won out. Against the dwarves, mostly. Dwarves. Yeah, it's 3 heroic battles from this general, or maybe this general? Probably this guy, yeah, he's the good one. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I've got way too many archers in this group, if you've been keeping count, so I need to get rid of some and replace them with, you know, these guys some more. So I'm going to try to be remembering to do that. What else do we have new for today? Not a whole lot. Lorien hasn't attacked us yet, so I'm continuing to march down this direction with the good size army. Building towers along the way, letting us see what's going on a little better. I'm still a little bit puzzled as why Imladris hasn't really attacked us yet. I could have sworn they would have a good attack on Coldfellas and all that around there, but if the AI wants to be dumb in that regard, I won't argue. So I think that's the end of the turn. I'm not missing anything, am I? Am I missing anything, guys? Can you remind me? I don't think there's anything. I don't see anything. There's probably a couple generals I could move or something, but... what about my diplomat? Yeah, what about the diplomat? Spy? No, that's a good place for you. Diplomat? There he is. Still one more turn. Next turn. Oh, that was good. Glad I did that, or else I would have had him stuck. Alright, let's end our turn. Goodbye, Centennial turn. 'Twas fun. Looks like I might have forgot to build a tower up there somewhere or something. Meh. I'm sure we'll get over it. You'll forgive me. High elves. Soon you're going to be the low elves. We'll take them down a notch or two. Actually, what I'm really scared of here is Gondor eliminating Mordor right now. Look at all these armies Gondor has. It's just crazy. And you think our troops do poorly against elves, man. That Gondor would be a significant threat because they've got so many, and their troops are pretty strong compared to Eriador and compared to us. I mean, Gondor's troops are like equivalent to, like they're prepared to fight against Mordor's troops, and Mordor's troops are certainly better than ours. Misty Mountain, ouch, not good for them. Goblin Town's gone. Oh, fine, you stupid. Consider this a birthday present, you damn hobbits. We'll give them autonomy. It's completely out of character, but I'm very tired of that, so. Okay, guys, you can have autonomy. So they've lost Goblin Town. Damn. So what, are they down to like one settlement left? It's not looking good for the orcs of the Misty Mountains. I was hoping they'd hold out long enough, but that's bad news, because if Mordor's dying down here, then all the elves will be able to focus on us, and maybe the Dunlandings. Shoot, Rune needs to destroy the Dale and the dwarves. Oh well. Hey! Hey! You bastards! My mission! My mission! I can't even blockade them because Dunlanding is blockading them. Or does it count if we join in? I don't know. Who would have bet? Alright, let's do this. We'll build a little bit of everything. Just one turn will be enough. They got a lot of archers. I'm not really looking forward to this battle, I'll admit it. How long can they hold out? 7 turns. I really got to be careful here. I don't want to lose this army. That would be bad. Bad news. Alright, let's think about what to spend our money on here. We need armies. I've got kind of an anti-Lorien army down here, as well as these guys getting close. So, that'll help dissuade them. I could probably take Austin Edhill. Well, that's a lot of archers and stuff. I don't know. How good are these things? I can't really see their stats. I imagine they're pretty good. Anyway, I'm not really familiar with Lorien troops myself, having not played them as MOS yet. Imladris is... The reason I don't want to attack Imladris is that the custom settlement is just kind of crazy to attack. There's no walls or anything, but it's so narrow. Narrow little ledge. What about the Far East? I don't really feel like recruiting a whole lot more over here, other than just the occasional melee troop just to fill the ranks up. What I should be checking is the good ones where we can get sometime proper units. Don't really need the archers, I guess. I don't know. They're better than nothing, whatever. Anything else interesting to recruit? Not a lot of good stuff right now. Suppose I've got the money for the blacksmith this turn. Might as well. Gundabad's got quite the large army too, and there's the snow trolls. Get them in there. And then we'll queue up the other guys next turn. If I remember. Yeah, and this guy will be ready to go pretty quick. So I'll have another reinforcement army coming. But I would like to have something closer by for these guys. So, can I recruit? No, now that I've given them autonomy, by the way, you can't recruit or build. I couldn't really recruit much before. Maybe it hasn't really kicked in yet. Next turn or something, maybe. Oh well, whatever happens, I'm not terribly worried. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to have more watchtowers right on the border. Tower building with me, Blue Ankylo. At least we're almost done. You can see almost everything now. It's pretty good. Is that everybody?
Get ready for fighting.
You can head up this way and build more towers. Not enough towers.
Listen up. Come on.
Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? Right, I wanted more troops. Maybe a Numenimina? Wargs at least. I'll take Wargs. How about Lunalaith? Nope. How about Thorin's Halls? Not really. Kibbledom? Actually, quite a lot up here. You know, they're just sitting around. Let's bring them down. Come on down, folks. That way. It takes so long. Once they get there, then they'll be able to help out for Forlond, assuming I need more troops. It's an idea. Alright, this end turn, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, I think. There's nothing else to do right now. I need more troops. I just need more troops everywhere. Oh, of course the diplomat. Yeah, I wanted to talk to Mordor again. Oh, well. Not that an alliance with Mordor really looks like it's going to help us out, really. It looks like they're losing. And Isengard is losing too. They lost their capital. Did you notice that, folks? Their capital fell last turn. So, or no, did it? No, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Yeah, that one. Sorry, Isengard. I don't know if they'll be able to keep their capital. Doesn't look good when I saw. Doesn't. That's a good word there. I can make up my own words. Come on, guys. So yeah, turn 102 coming up. We are just one settlement from victory, so I could just rush it. Oh, I forgot to join that invasion. What the heck is this? I've never seen this mission before. Target Muzzbag? I've never seen this before. Official titles? Weird. So who am I supposed to kill? What? How did I get an army down here?
Listen up.
What? They gave me an army? Wow, I've never seen this happen before, guys. I'm very interested. So am I supposed to... Is this another one of those this army just lasts one turn sorts of deals like the other ones? Where I'm supposed to try to protect the city? Ooh, they've got some good troops in here, though. All the Uruk-hai infantry and stuff. Yeah, those guys are good. I don't know if their wargs are better than ours or not. They might be. I know their archers are better for sure. Isengard gets much better troops than the other orcs do. That's for sure. Interesting. Alright, we'll think about that. We'll think about that. I might be... I thought I said yes. Didn't I say yes? Yes. I don't know why, but... Yeah, I forgot to join the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was impossible. Lead a raid. Muzzbag. So I like... Either he teleported there or he's just a new general out of nowhere. Interesting. And such a weird troop roster. Like... These are like Rune troops. These are Harad troops. These are kind of like our own troops, I guess. They look like kind of like the Mordor versions. Weird. And not a whole lot, just one unit with a couple. It's not a very strong army. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Alright. It's kind of fun. I like new things. That's what makes Third Age great, is there's just new stuff all the time. Queue those guys up. Maybe those guys... just queue stuff up, whatever. Troll training grounds coming along. So, yeah, keep in mind, right now it says 24 turns, 50 turns for more replenishment. I'm hoping that finishing this will actually reset the clock on those. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm kind of hoping out. Because 50 turns per troll is pretty rough. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Okay. So Lorien and Mordor has a ceasefire. Now, I know a couple people somewhere along the lines, I've seen comments about ceasefires. I don't know if the AI would go for it with us. I wouldn't mind a ceasefire with Lorien and the Sylvan Elves, personally. Because, I mean, surprise, another full stack almost of dwarves. Just, you know, I don't even know how they got there. They would have, I guess, walked from Erebor this direction and just skipped right over us. It's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, you know what? You can come back. This army hopefully will be enough to stop them again. I wish I had a few more infantry, so we're going to be moving some of these guys up. Even the even the lowly orc band will come up to help. And yeah, there's a few back here, so this will do. That will certainly be enough to reinforce. Oh look, more stuff here too. Good. All right, so I'm able to recruit some stuff now that I've got the culture in Dane's Hall and everything. I'll be able to recruit proper armies there if it ever grows or anything. All right, interesting development, I have to say. Alright, we've got a nice border with Imladris now where I can see what's going on. It's possible that this army could just sneak in and take Austin Edhild, but I don't know how well how strong they are. I can certainly pull a couple spare troops in from this side. What would they like? Probably just infantry or something. We've got only a couple archers. Yeah, you know what? You can have an archer. They're so garbagey, though. I don't know. Whatever. It's nice to have a balanced army. Interesting. Build a tower there. Maybe some more towers down that way. Did I pass my mission here? No, I didn't get the... So, basically, Dunlanding is making me fail this mission, so I can't actually blockade it. So I guess I'll blockade Forland instead. Curse them! Now, the question is whether or not I want to attack Harland right now. I could probably take it. I mean, there's no trolls, or one troll. There might as well be no trolls. That's a tough call. I don't know. With all these archers, right? 3 archers plus another death cavalry. And the long spears actually might do fairly well too, actually. Actually. I might just leave that for now. As much as I'm in a kind of a rush to finish them off, I don't think that's a smart decision to go that direction. Just make sure there's no armies hanging out down this way or something weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And then the dwarves, that's next turn or a couple turns away. Get you guys up that way. Huh! Okay, one more thing. These guys. Can we please maybe get map updates and an alliance?
I must inform you.
Well, they will give me an alliance, but they won't give me maps. Okay. I will take the alliance with Mordor. We should be buddies. They're allied with Rune, at least. That's good. Enemies of... basically the same enemies as us. Good, so we got that finally. I've been waiting for that. I still would like their map information. What will they, They won't give us maps. Whatever. Sometimes the AI seems real stingy as far as maps go, but that's okay. Alright, Mordor, perfect. That's nice. So, the good little diplomat here. You can, head down. Who else could we ally with? Isengard. He's got really good influence, actually. Wow. Haven't been paying attention, but pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'll send them on the very, very long road. It'll take them probably forever, but Harad, wait, why not? If we can open up diplomatic ties with them. So this one, this is where it gets interesting. Isengard's got an army here. I'm not sure if we attack one of these Tolakarn armies if they'll join in. They might be like a little bit too far away, I think. So what's the chances of us actually winning one of these? I mean, they're going to have death generals with their cavalry again. If you can kill the general, the army might disappear though, so there's always that chance. I guess I could record that for today's battle. It's kind of different than what I was thinking. Yeah, lead a raid. I guess you're supposed to just sacrifice your army. I mean, it says 15 turns. It's all about killing settlements and Northmen. After the mission's over, his army in general will just disappear. We'll get more money if we win. Our reputation will improve, and we'll get a title if we win. I mean, that's cool. I don't know what the title is, but the problem is I don't really see any battles that I think we have a shot at here. I think maybe I could fight this one on its own, but that's the rest would like have reinforcements, and then they'd have 2 armies, and that would be basically the end. So let's give it a shot. Neutral. Okay. We were only at war with Dale. I know that, actually, to be fair, the Dale troops are going to be the weakest here, although they've got a full army. I don't know if I could win this. I mean, like we remember the Hearth Watchmen are garbage. But our troops aren't really very good either. Okay, well, let's do it. This is an experiment. I mean, I managed to split them up with night attack. I got lucky there. Let's see what happens. They gave us half a stack to fight like 5 armies. Pfft, what are you going to do? Maybe it'll help Isengard out a little bit. This is crazy, guys. I've never seen this quest before. I don't know if it's a custom quest or I've just never happened to fall upon it. How am I gonna win this? I've got archers, 2 archers. So okay, welcome to the team, archer dudes. I don't think either have stakes, so they're just gonna get slaughtered as soon as they get attacked by cavalry, probably. I think the Southern Warband I found fairly strong. Corsairs are very weak. Orc Raiders, huh? I don't know how this will go at all. I guess I'll just make a nice long line. I'll put the spears on the outside. Something like this. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to do with this army per se. I don't have any cavalry. I don't have a lot of options here. So let's move the archers forward a little bit. Maybe get a. Well, you know what? Yeah. It's also going to be dark, so my apologies for that. So they're not going to attack us. What kind of range am I working with these units? Not bad. Better than our Snagas, at least, I would say. But, I mean, they've got a lot of dudes. And they've got Rohan volunteer cavalry, so... I mean, I'm assuming fairly strong. I don't really know here. This is probably just going to be a loss, but it's kind of just a free army that popped out of nowhere. At least we won't have to pay any upkeep on it. Of course we get pouring rain, but... Alright, well, we're getting some damage in with the missiles. Rivermen, yeah, I remember them pretty tough. Is there anyone, like, with no shields or anything we can specifically target? Skirmishers. Hearth Watchmen. I know the Hearth Watchmen are pretty weak. Swordsmen. Oh, right. Their general is a Bardian marksman. So if we can get him in combat, we might be able to kill him. That'd be cool. Of course, the cavalry will defend him quite well. The Yeomen, sorry. Go back to Yeomen again. That would be the way of it. I would say we're winning the missile battle. We've probably killed more of them than they've of us. Sending their skirmishers in, they'll do pretty good. Yeah, their skirmishers will be tight. The problem is they've got so much cavalry, they'll be able to flank us and probably cause a mass rout immediately. Well, I guess let's do it. Let's just do it. I don't know what else I could do here, per se. Maybe there's some genius strategy someone can think of. But, oh, there comes the Dale Cav, yeah. It's really dark, hard to see. I apologize for the night battle, but if I hadn't done that, then, you know, things would have gone really bad with the double army. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, here comes the Rovanian riders coming around the flanks, and they'll start... we'll just rout, I'm sure, more than anything. I don't really think there'll be any way to win this. No, they outnumber us just so heavily. You know what? If you can kill their cavalry, that would help. No. Where's... Target the Rohan volunteers. That might help. Seems to be the weak spot in the line over there, so I'll send the general on that side, but... The Yeomen, yeah, they're gonna... The problem I see is the cavalry are gonna be able to just... Well, I mean, they haven't killed our archers yet, so let's not give up. But I imagine they're gonna be able to cause us a lot of problems. But we'll kill as many as we can. I mean, I don't know if it'll help much, but it doesn't look like the Southron Warband is doing terribly great against the cavalry and everything. They're dying pretty quickly here. Fighting against Watchmen, which are, I remember, pretty horrible units. Anyway, there goes their cavalry, completely surrounding us. And there's not much my archers can do about it. Put them on defense, so maybe they keep shooting anyway. They're getting some shots on the Rovanians. Rovanians? Yeah. Not routing, just reforming. I was hoping for something lucky there. No, just reforming and doing a charge. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a flat-out loss, but I don't know what else you could possibly do in this situation. I mean, it's kind of neat getting... Oh yeah, you can stop that. Just shoot. Yeah, have you guys seen this weird script before, or is it part of, like, vanilla Total War? I've never specifically seen this myself, and I kind of question the usefulness of it. Like, what are you really going to be able to do when they've got, like, 5 stacks of armies and you get half of one? You know, if I'd had some cavalry, I might have managed to get a charge on the marksmen back here, kill their general, and that would have helped. But, you know, what are we really going to manage here? Anyway, I'll just start speeding it up. The rain will probably cause some lag. It's not the best for that kind of stuff. You can kind of see our lines and numbers diminishing pretty quickly here. Huh, it's kind of interesting. I just figured I'd record this one because it's so... Oh yeah, that's the end of it. Now they're starting to do charges on the backs of our armies. Yeah, that'll be the end of it. There's no way you can hold out once that starts happening.
Only half the enemy.
Yeah. And my guys stayed and fought for quite a long time. They got down to 8. So my general obviously did a good job. You know, he did as good as he could. Tooting his horn a couple times to try to keep morale for the last little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Nope, that's the end. So, you know, I mean, we killed half their army, give or take, assuming they don't heal them all. I don't know. Hope you appreciate that, Isengard. I mean, I figure it's worth a shot. Nope. Not happening. So yeah, that's the end of those guys. What do we get? Do we get anything? Muzzbug? Is he dead now? Gondor declared war on us. Yeah, sure. I don't really think that accomplished much. This army is a little smaller than it used to be, I guess. We're also in debt now because we lost money through that battle, of course. That's great. Oh, there he is. He did survive. He just made it all the way back here. So what, am I supposed to, like, give him another army and try again?
Get ready for fighting.
If that's an option, maybe I'll try that. He survived. Maybe. Do I... The thing is, once the time's up, I'm going to lose him and all his army. So even if I don't even know if I can, but if I give him new troops, I'm just getting rid of them, really. Like, well, it's curious. It's very curious. I don't know. Anyway, let's just end turn, see what happens. That was very interesting. I'm quite impressed that I'm still surprised by stuff in Third Age. I've played probably hundreds and hundreds of hours of various Total War games, Medieval 2 Total War games and mods. I've never seen that before, so that's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Oh. So we're at 30 minutes again. Probably do one more turn or so. Depends on how I feel. Yeah, that was cool. That was a good one. And not that the battle was winnable, just interesting. Maybe if there hadn't been so many giant armies, we might have been able to make a bit more difference. But I think 5 full stacks is just... might as well just quit. Either you're going to spend like a few hours fighting out all these individual battles, or you just game over it. I guess you could cheat, but yeah. I used to play as Gondor on like hard or very hard. Well, something's wrong here, because I keep accepting, but this isn't working. So it doesn't seem to matter what I do now. I'm not going to be able to give... that script is going to pop up every turn, it seems. Yay, every turn, annoying script. Alright, well, let's do our turn here. Gundabad. You know, you could, did I really? You know, remember when I said, when I took this place over, or when I started here, I must have had to capture it or recapture it or something, because there was like a human or an elven archery or something, and I thought that when I built the practice range, this one would disappear, but the low-level bowyer is still there. I've never seen that, having two different lines of the same building. A little bit unusual. Anyway, they don't get it, so too bad for them. I'm not going to risk messing the recruitment process up by having two of the same building. That seems like a bad idea. Also, one turn away from hopefully troll replenish day. Okay, so what what are my options here with this guy?
Get ready for fighting.
I can definitely control him.
Come on.
Assumedly, I can give him an army?
Orcs. No sleeping here. Orcs.
Huh. I wonder if he'll still lose the troops that I give him. I probably will. Weird. Weird stuff.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
You know what? Let's try to take Austin Edhill.
Orcs.
I've got the armies nearby. You can play back up.
Listen up.
They're not defending it as heavily as they used to, and I'm kind of annoyed that they're encroaching on our territory. I know I need to take Imladris, but I'm taking their stuff on the west. Yeah, sorry for the slight pauses here. I'm just thinking. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna... Dunland is just stuck, you know, blocking that port, blockading it. 5 turns, I think I'm gonna just let them starve, basically. Seems like the way to go.
Listen up.
Well, I guess I could end turn, maybe do another one. Well, I've got an elves there.
Be gone.
They've got some new units. I haven't seen those yet.
Kill them all.
Ah, didn't get to him. Frustrating. So we've got Mirkwood Spear Guards, supreme defense, and Woodland Warriors. No shield, but pretty good defense. And good against... So they get some armor piercing. I think these are special MOS units, because I don't think the Sylvan Elves normally get armor piercing troops. And that's scary. 14 armor piercing. That's as good as the dwarves, basically. Alright, well, we'll do another turn, whatever. The strange raid sort of threw me off there a little. But we'll get set up for whatever the next battle is, and it should be interesting. All my troops wandering around that I forgot to move, but luckily they remembered the orders. Good for them. So what episode are we on anyway? I mean, you guys look at it. I can't remember. We must be at episode 30 by now or something. It's getting close to wrapping up the series. I've been thinking about whether I'm going to do another campaign of Third Age right away, and I'm kind of leaning against it right now. I haven't 100% decided yes or no, but I might take a break from Third Age for a bit and come back at it some other time, play some other games, or record some other games, that is to say. The campaign, like, we're doing good here with Gundabad, but it's just not my favorite style, as I've explained a couple times. You know, as we're getting towards the end of it, it's kind of... The thing is, you can't get very many good units, and the best units you can get, like the Orc Marauders and the Halberdiers, aren't very good. They're maybe equivalent to mid-tier units for the other guys. And as much as trolls are awesome, if I can only recruit one troll every like 50 turns, stupid Shire, it's going to be really hard to get more than 1 or 2 per army. So, like, the trolls are not replaceable, basically. Yeah, build a few more things. Oh yeah, I want to check my my new troll building, see if I got anything good out of it. Guess we'll just leave that alone for now. And Graham, Carndum. So did it work? It did work. Look at that, free replenishment. Beautiful. Queue them up anyway. They might replenish quicker now. It says 34 turns rather than 50, so that'd be pretty good. Anyway, we got 2 free trolls, although it cost us 10 grand to build the new building, but it's better than nothing. I still don't think partial plate is going to do us any good. Nobody uses partial plate from the from the orcs. In fact, it's kind of silly that we can even build a heavy armorer, because I don't think there's anything we can make that uses it. I guess I'll save up for the wargs next. Food and temple after that. Yeah, that'll do. Looks like Karn Doom is almost done upgrading, so that's cool. What else have we got? Bowyer. Good. Just a better variety of troops there. And that's it. My apologies for not making a lot of progress this episode. I'm still on the fence about this settlement here, and it's only 4 turns away now, so maybe I'll just let them starve and fight them in the field. I really am convinced that the orcs are our absolute bane is trying to fight inside cities. I think it's just the worst idea you can think of, basically. So I'm still sticking to the field battles the most I can, if at all possible. I could keep moving some of my troops around the old building watchtower game. I guess these guys are within range. Surprise! They've reinforced. Oh, that looks like a very difficult battle. Galadrim guards, spearmen with amazing stats. Can't quite see. Lorien spearmen are not quite as good. Maybe low tier for them. Doesn't look like a great idea to me. I don't know what I should do. Can you guys get a little bit closer? Maybe tell me some more. There we go. So what are these guys? Lorien Rangers, 7 missile. Probably pretty good. Infantry have swords. Yeah, swords and shields are okay. Archers. So I don't know if they're better than the Rangers or not. Doesn't really, I guess the Rangers have better defense and stuff. Similar. These are probably their weakest archers or something like that. Yeah, that's probably how it works. If it says Lorien, they're just the basic units. Yeah, I really don't think attacking Austin Edhill with that army is anything but suicide. I don't think we'd win, and they would just kill our army, basically. So I'm not sure what I can do down here. And I think it's the same thing at Imladris, primarily because not only will they have whatever armies here, they will get a big garrison script army as well. That leaves us this side, which has dwarves and elves. It's only fair that I fight these 2 units off camera because, I mean, come on, right? So there's that I'll have to do. And probably next episode I'll show you guys yet another giant dwarf battle. The good news is I see no general, so they should be a little bit easier. Not quite as amazing stats. This guy, you know, he could... where the heck are all these armies coming from? Bloody rage, Ankylo. More. What? You guys are cheating. You're totally cheating, dwarves. There is no way. They've got like 2 or 3 settlements right now, and they've got like 3 full stacks of armies plus like whatever's in Erebor and stuff. Wow. Let's just see. Well, I guess it's fairly undefended, to be honest. King Dane, yeah, I would like to kill him. But gee whiz, how do you legitimately say that they can have enough armies to just send us a full stack every 3 or 4 turns? They can recruit troops. The AI can recruit their troops as fast as we can recruit our own junky troops. That's kind of sad. All right, this might be one of those take Harlan, finish the campaign, and call it good, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think, honestly. I'm going to wrap the episode up at this point, and I'll fight that little battle off camera at least for this turn. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. We're only 1 settlement away, so very soon we're going to finish the campaign. We only needed 30, I'm pretty sure, for our victory conditions. I don't know, how do you check that? Is there a nice easy way to check victory conditions? I don't know. I don't see anything obvious here. But yeah, if you have an opinion on the matter, if you think I should just, take Harland and call it good, quit the campaign, or not quit, but call it good, say we won, or if you figure I should finish up the High Elves, try to take Imladris, I don't know. Eliminate the High Elves, they've kind of spread into the mountains now, or also try to eliminate the Dwarves, that will take a lot longer. I haven't decided myself how I feel about it, so, you know, I might take some viewer suggestions into account. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything one way or the other just yet, but if people are interested in seeing it, I might do it. Whereas if, you know, like basically what I'm thinking is if no one really cares or no one wants to see it, I'm probably not going to do it. But you know, we'll see. It's an option. So yeah, anyway, that's all for today's episode, and I've got some more fighting to do off camera. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.